Hi dear students, again quadratic equation. Last class we discussed the theory parts of quadratic equations. Today we are going to do some questions from this chapter. Okay. The standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. You always compare with this equation. For example, this is a quadratic equation 4x minus 3x square plus 2 equal to 0. First you have to convert this into this form. That means second degree, that is the first term, plus first degree, that is second term, constant, that is the third term. Here the first degree term is the first term, second degree is second term. So you have to interchange minus 3x square plus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Then compare with this. Otherwise, ABC will be wrong. Now we can compare with these two equations, you will get A is equal to minus 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 2. Okay. Then we have discussed it. Then one question you write, check whether x plus 1 whole square is equal to, check whether x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3, 2 into x minus 3 is a quadratic equation or not. Check whether x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3 is a quadratic equation or not. So our standard form is, this is our standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. Now try to convert this into this form. How we can convert? Left hand side is a plus b whole square form. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Therefore, x plus 1 whole square is equal to x square plus 2ab, that is 2x plus b square 1. That is equal to, multiply with 2, 2x minus 6, 2 into 6, 2 into minus 3, 2 into x, 2 into minus 3. That is, take this into left hand side, or we can cancel directly. That is x square plus 1 plus 6 equal to 0, x square plus 7 equal to 0. Yes, it is a second degree equation. First term is absent, no problem. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. Middle term is absent, first degree term is absent. The highest power is 2. You just check what is the highest power. Highest power is 2. Then we can say that it is a quadratic equation. This is the method. And another question. Check whether the equation x minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to, x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3 is a quadratic equation or not. X minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3 is a quadratic equation or not. Multiply this, x into x, x square plus x into 1 x minus 2x minus 2, that is equal to x into x, x square, x into 3 plus 3x minus 1 into x minus 1 to 3 minus 3. X square directly cancelled. X minus 2x minus x minus 2 is equal to 3x minus x, 2x minus 3. Then take this into left hand side, minus x minus 2 minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. That is minus x minus 2x minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. It is not a quadratic equation because the second degree term is absent here. The second degree term is absent here. That is minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. It is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation because second degree term is cancelled here. Okay, one more question. Check whether x minus 3 into 2x plus 1, x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5 is a quadratic equation or not. First we have to convert this into this form, standard form. For that you multiply this with this, x into 2x, 2x square, x into 1 plus x, minus 3 minus 6x, minus 3 into 1 minus 3 equal to x into x square plus x into 5, 5x. Take this into left hand side. 2x square plus x minus 6x minus 3 minus x square minus 5x equal to 0. You observe the like terms. 2x square minus x square, like terms. 2x square minus x square, that is x square. Then these three terms are like terms. X minus 6 is minus 5x, minus 5x minus 5x minus 10x, and again constant. Minus 3 equal to 0. X square minus 10x minus 3 equal to 0. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is a? A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 10, c is equal to minus 3. Yes, it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. Then in some questions we have to form a quadratic equation. Next we are going to do that type of question. You write a question. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters, the length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. Twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Form a quadratic equation. We need to find the length and breadth of a plot. Form a quadratic equation. Okay. Suppose this is the rectangular plot. Suppose breadth is x. Suppose breadth is x meters. Then as per question, the area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. Then L is 1 more than twice. Twice of the breadth means 2x plus 1. 1 more than this is L. Suppose b equal to x, then what is L? As per question, length is 1 more than twice its breadth, that means 2x plus 1. Okay, twice means 2x. And also given that area, that is 528, that is L into B equal to 528, that is x into 2x plus 1 equal to 528, that is 2x square plus 2x equal to 528. 2x square plus x, 1 into x plus x, that is equal to 528. This is the formula for 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is the formula for finding length and breadth of this rectangular plot. This is the corresponding quadratic equation. Okay, when solving this, we will get x, that is x is the breadth, and we substitute x is equal to here again, you will get L also. Okay, here in this question, just form the quadratic equation. No need to find out the solution of this equation. Okay, another question. Form a quadratic equation. Form a quadratic equation. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. 306. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. So here it is given that the product of two consecutive integers, we can take one integer as x, then other will be automatically x plus 1. Product of these consecutive integers means x into x plus 1, that is 306. That is x into x square plus x equal to 306. Take this 306 into left hand side, that is x square plus x minus 306 equal to 0. This is the answer. We have in this question just form the quadratic equation. No need to solve this question. The question is just find out the quadratic equation of the product of two consecutive integers is 306. This is the question. And the next question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years, the product of their ages in years, 3 years from now will be 360. 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's percentage. We would like to find Rohan's percentage. Form a quadratic equation. Form a quadratic equation. Form a quadratic equation. So as per question, we can take it as Rohan's percentage. Rohan's present age, that can be x. What we have to find, you can take it as x. That is a method. Rohan's present age is supposed to be x years. Then, as per question, Rohan's present age of Rohan's mother. Therefore, present age of Rohan's mother, Rohan's mother is, as per question, what is it? 26 years older, that is x plus 26. This is Rohan's mother's present age. Then again, as per question, 3 years from now, 3 years from now, Rohan's age, that is x plus 3 years, x plus 3 years. Then age of Rohan's mother, that is x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29. After 3 years, Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 29. Then, as per question, after 3 years, the product of Rohan's age and Rohan's mother age, that is 360, that is given. As per question, x plus 3 into x plus 29 equal to 360. As per question, x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360. That is, we have to convert this into this form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is, x into x, x square plus 29x plus 3x plus then 91 equal to 360. 3 into 81, 29, 81. 29, so that will be 87. That is x square plus 32x plus 87 minus 360 equal to 0. You subtract it. That is x square plus 32x plus 273 equal to 0. 273 equal to, this is the corresponding quadratic equation. This is the corresponding quadratic equation. 87 minus 360 is minus 273. This is the corresponding quadratic equation. When solving this equation, we will get Rohan's present age. This is the method. Okay. And another type. You can expect one more type. Now we did the questions like area of a rectangular plot, then age problem, then number problem. Then next is some problems related with the speed, time, distance. Okay. Next we are going to do such type of question. Okay, you write one more question. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometer. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometer at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. form a quadratic equation. Form a quadratic equation. Okay. There is no need to solve this equation. Just find out the quadratic equation. That is the question. So what we have to find, take it as x. That is the first step. So here we have to find the uniform speed of the train. So let the uniform speed of the train equal to x kilometer per hour. That we have to find. Let the uniform speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. Then time taken by the train to cover a distance of 480 kilometer. Time taken by the train to cover the distance of 480 kilometer is distance divided by speed. Distance is 480. Distance divided by speed, that is x hours. That is x hours. As per question, or we have the result, time is equal to distance traveled divided by speed. Distance traveled divided by speed. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. This is the equation that is from physics. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. Okay. Then again, what is the next part of the question? If the speed had been 8 kilometer less, that means speed of the train is what was the original speed? First x, that is reduces to how much? 8 kilometer less. That means speed of the train be x minus 8. Then distance traveled is same. Then at that time t is equal to, distance traveled is same. That is 480 divided by x minus 8. 480 divided by x minus 8. Then it will take 3 hours more. That means as per question we have 480 divided by x minus 8. When the speed reduces to x minus 8, then time increases to 3. Actually, what was the original time? 480 by x. This increases to 3. 480 by x plus 3. So, as per question, the formula is 480 by x minus 8 is equal to 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. Okay. Then we can simplify this equation and convert this equation in its standard form ax square plus bx plus c. Then we will get the corresponding equation. That is, for that 480 by x minus 8, take this into left hand side, 480 by x, that is equal to 3. Here 480 is the common factor. 480 into 1 by x minus 8 plus 1 by x equal to 3. We can simplify like 480 into cross x plus x minus 8 by LCM x into x minus 8 is equal to 3. When simplifying, we will get we can take 480 to right hand side, 2x minus 8 divided by x into x minus 8 equal to 3 by 480, that is 1 by 160. Then cross multiply. I can write the steps here. When cross multiplying, we will get 160 into 2x minus 8 is equal to x into x minus 8. X into x minus 8. That is, multiply this, that is 320x, then minus 1280 equal to x square minus 8x. Take this into right hand side, 0 equal to x square minus 8x minus 320x plus 1280, or x square minus that is minus 328x plus 1280 equal to 0. 480 convert 480 into 1 by x minus 8. So here is a mistake. This is minus. This is minus. So when crossing x minus x, there is a mistake. Minus plus. So x can be directly cancelled here. X can be directly cancelled here. That is 8 divided by x into x minus 8 equal to 3 by 480, that is 1 by 163 cancelled with 480. When cross multiplying, we will get 160 into 8 is equal to x into x minus 8, that is x square minus 8x. Take this into right hand side, 160 into 8, that is 1280 equal to 0. This is the final answer. This is the final answer. Okay, this is the final answer. And next question. Last class we discussed about various methods of solving a quadratic equation, method of factorization, method of substitution, and using quadratic formulae, etc., etc. Now we are going to do some more questions for solve a quadratic equation. Solve a quadratic equation. Our first question is, find the root of the quadratic equation using method of factorization. X square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Solve this quadratic equation using method of factorization. How we can factorize this second degree equation, or this left hand side is second degree polynomial. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. So we can apply, assume two numbers whose product negative term sum minus 3. What are the numbers? Minus 5, 2. Minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Minus 5 plus 2, minus 3. So we can rewrite this as x minus 5 into x plus 2 equal to 0. X minus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. This implies either x minus 5 equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 5 or x equal to minus 2. Therefore, solution x comma y equal to 5 comma minus 2. This is the solution. This is the solution. And another question. Solve using method of factorization. Solve using method of factorization. 2x square plus x minus x equal to 0. Here, the coefficient of x square is not 1, it is 2. So, assume two numbers whose product 2 into minus 6, that is minus 12. Sum the coefficient of x, that is 1. Assume two numbers. What are the numbers? 4 and 3. 4 and minus 3. 4 into minus 3 minus 12. 4 plus minus 3, that is 1. It is correct. Okay. So this can be 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. Already we studied this type of factorization in polynomials. So 2x square plus this x can be 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. How we will get the 4 and 3? Assume two numbers whose product is 2 into minus 6 minus 12. Sum coefficient of x, that is 1. The numbers are 4 and minus 3. So we can split the middle term like this and club like this. Here 2x is the common factor. Here 2x is the common factor. 2x into x plus 2. Here minus 3 is the common factor. X plus 2 equal to 0. Again x plus 2 is the common factor. X plus 2 into 2x minus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 is the common factor. X plus 2 into 2x minus 3 equal to 0. That is x plus 2 equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 2 or 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2. This is the method. This is the method of factorization. Another question. Another question. Another question. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Solve this quadratic equation using method of factorization. So, first convert this equation into ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, take the multiply all terms with 8. Multiply with 8. Or we can take LCM. 8 is the LCM. That is crossing like this. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to. Then cross multiply in 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the method. Here, the coefficient of x square is 16. So, assume two numbers. Assume two numbers whose product 16 into 1. 16 into 1, 16. And difference is minus 8. Difference is minus. Assume two numbers whose sum is 16 and difference is minus 8. Such numbers are, look here, minus 4, minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16, minus 4, minus 4, minus 8. So we can split like this, 16x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So this minus 8x can be minus 4x. Club like this. Here 4x is the common factor. 4x into 4x minus 1 minus of 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Again 4x minus 1 is the common factor. 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 equal to 0. That is 4x is equal to 1. Repeated roots. 4x equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 4. X is equal to 1 by 4. This is method of factorization. X is equal to 1 by 4. Yes. Another question. Another question. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Sum 27, product 182 using quadratic equation methods. Sum 27. We can guess the number, no problem. We can guess it like this. But can you assume the numbers? Can we guess the numbers? 14, 13. 14 plus 13, that is 27. 14 into 13, that is 182. Actually, these are the numbers. We can guess the numbers, no problem. But how we can do it? This question using quadratic equations. So, here the two numbers are. Let x be the one number, other number automatically 27 minus x, because sum of these two numbers are 27. That is x plus 27 minus x is 27. So, let us take x and 27 minus x are the numbers. Let us take x and 27 minus x are the numbers. And it's the product x into 182. X into 27 minus x is equal to 182. As per question, the product of these two numbers, that is x into 27 minus x equal to 182. That is 27x minus x square equal to 182. That is 0 equal to x square minus 27x plus 182. Take it. That is x square minus 27x plus 182. This is our quadratic equation. X square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. This is our quadratic equation. Okay, assume two numbers whose sum 27 minus 27, product 182. So the numbers are negative 14 into negative 13 equal to 182. Negative 14 minus 13 equal to 27, minus 27. So this can be x minus 14 into x minus 13 equal to 0. That is either x minus 14 equal to 0 or x minus 13 equal to 0. X is equal to 14 or x is equal to 13. X is equal to 14 or x is equal to 13. These are the numbers. Okay. Another question. Another question. The altitude of a right triangle. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. Less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, if the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, find other two sides. Find other two sides. Suppose this is the right triangle. Suppose this is the right triangle. The altitude of the right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So first we can take it as the base as x. We can take it as the base as x. Then as per question, altitude is x minus 7. Altitude is x minus 7. Also given that the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. We can use the Pythagoras rule. Altitude, we have base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. That is x square plus x minus 7 whole square equal to 13 square. That is x square plus expand it. X square minus 14x plus 49 equal 169. X square plus x square is 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 equal to 0. 2x square plus 14x, there is how much? 2x square minus 14x, then minus 120 equal to 0. Here 2 is the common factor. Divide each term with 2. That is x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. X square, we can factorize this equation. How we can solve it? Assume two numbers whose product, minus 60. So negative 12 into 5 minus 60, negative 12 plus 5, that is minus 7. Yes, it is possible. So x minus, this can be x minus 12 into x plus 5 equal to 0. Minus 12 into 5 minus 60, minus 12 plus 5 minus 7. So x minus 12 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. X is equal to 12 or x is equal to minus 5. But negative 5 is not admissible because x represents the length. It is a measure. A measure is never negative. So you take x is equal to 12 centimeter. That is base is equal to 12. Base is equal to 12. Base equal to 12. And what is altitude? Altitude is equal to 12 minus 7. That is 5. Substitute the value of x base here. 12 minus 7, that is 5. This is the answer. And another question. And another question. Next is using quadratic formula. Last class we discussed about the quadratic formula. What was our quadratic formula? Suppose the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a not equal to 0. Then using quadratic formula, what is x is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2, that is 1 root. X is also equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2, that is the second root. We can club like this, both these two equations. X can be minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the quadratic equation. Here b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equation. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0, there exist two distinct real roots. B square minus 4ac equal to 0, there exist identical equal roots, same roots. B square minus 4ac less than 0, there exist no real roots. Already we discussed it in the last class. Okay. Using quadratic equation, how we can solve these questions? First question, find the nature of the root of, find the nature of the root of 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Find the nature of the root of 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. In this type of question, you just find out b square minus 4ac. What is a here? 2. b is equal to minus 3. c equal to 5. So, b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 3 square minus 4 into a2 into c. That is 9 minus 40. That is minus 31. That is clearly this is less than 0. Clearly this is less than 0. That means what is the nature of the root? There exists no real root. There the quadratic equation has no real root. There exists no real root. That is the answer. There exists no real root. That is the answer. Okay. Nature of the root. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of, this is quadratic formula, minus 4ac by 2a. That is a quadratic formula. These are the nature of roots. Another question. Find the nature of the root of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is a? A is equal to 2, b equal to minus 6, c is equal to 3. Then b square minus 4ac minus 6 square minus 4 into 2 into 3. That is 36 minus 24. That is 12. That is clearly greater than 0. There exist two distinct real roots. Nature of the roots. You just conclude two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. Okay. Another question. Another question. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. For the quadratic equation, 2x square plus kx plus 3 has equal roots. Equal 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0 has equal roots. Okay. Equal roots means what is the condition? Second, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So you compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is a? A2. What is B? That is K. What is C? That is 3. It is given that this equation has equal roots. As per question, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. As per question or according to the question, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Substitute here. That is k square minus 4 into 2 into 3 equal to 0. K square minus 24 is equal to 0. K square is equal to 24. So we have to find out k. What is k? K is equal to root of 24. That is k is equal to root of 4 into 6. That is k is equal to 2 root 6. K is equal to 2 root 6. This is the answer. It can be plus or minus also, no problem. K is equal to positive 2 root 6 or k is equal to minus 2 root 6. Both are answers. Okay, next question. Use quadratic equation. Solve. Use quadratic equation. Solve. X square minus 8x plus 15. Use quadratic equation. Solve x square minus 8x plus 15 equal to 0. So compare with this original equation. That is a is equal to 1, b equal to minus 8, c is equal to 15. What is our quadratic? This is the quadratic formula. So x is equal to minus b. Minus b means minus minus 8. Root of b square minus 8 square minus 4 into 1 into 15 whole divided by 2 into 8, 2 into 1. That is x is equal to minus minus 8 plus or minus root of 64 minus 60 divided by 2. That is 8 plus or minus root of 4 by 2. That is 8 plus or minus 2 by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 8 plus 2 by 2 or 8 minus 2 by 2. This is equal to 10 by 2, that is 5, or 6 by 2, that is 3. So solution. Therefore, solution is 5, 3. 5, 3. They are the solutions. Okay. Another question. Solve one more question. So x square plus 7x. Use quadratic equation. Solve x square plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. How we can solve using quadratic equation? Compare this equation. We will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c a is equal to 1, b equal to 7, c is equal to 12, b is equal to 12. So what is the quadratic equation? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus root of b square minus 4 into 1 into 12 divided by 2a, 2 into 1. X equal to minus 7 plus or minus root of 49 minus 48 divided by 1. That is equal to negative 7 plus or minus root 1 by 1. That is minus 7 plus or minus 1 divided by 2 into 1. That is 2 by 2. Therefore, x equal to minus 7 plus 1 by 2, or x equal to minus 7 minus 1 by 2. That is x equal to minus 6 by 2 minus 3, or x is equal to minus 8 by 2, that is minus 4. Minus 3 and minus 4. These are the answers. Next question. Next question. Is it possible to design a step-by-step problem? Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter, and area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. Suppose this is the rectangular park. Suppose breadth equal to x. As per question, 2 into L plus B, that is 80. That is 2 into L plus x, that is 80. Because breadth, already we have taken it as x. So, L plus x is equal to 80 by 240. L plus x is equal to, okay. Therefore, L equal to 40 minus x. Take this x into right hand side. L is equal to 40 minus x. Okay. Then what is the area? Area is equal to LP. That is 40 minus x into x. Already we have given the area. What is area? Area is given as, that is 400. That is x into 40 minus x is equal to 400. X into 40 minus x is equal to 400. Expand it. 40x minus x square is equal to 400, or 0 is equal to x square minus 40x plus 400, x square minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0. In the next step, check for nature of the roots. B square minus 4ac. So, negative 40 square minus 4 into 1 into 400. That is 1600 minus 1600. That is equal to 0. So, there exist equal roots. So, the roots are exist. So, it is possible to this type of measure exists, because this can be, we can solve this question when we find out the nature of the roots. It is equal to 0. B square minus 4ac, that is B square minus 4ac equal to 0. That means there exist equal roots. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, actually our quadratic equation is, what is our quadratic equation? Actually our quadratic equation is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, what will be x? X is equal to minus b by 2a. X is equal to minus b by 2a. So, what is x? X is equal to, what is b? B is minus 40. What is A? A is 1. What is C? That is 400. But the equation changes to when B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. Then the equation becomes X is equal to minus B by 2A. In the last class we discussed it. Okay, that is minus. What is minus B? Minus 40. By 2 into 1. That is 40 by 2. That is 20. X is equal to 20. What is X? Actually, X, that is B. That is B is equal to 20. Therefore, length is also equal to, length is 40 minus X. 40 minus 20, that is again 20. Base is 20, length is also 20. Base and length, they are same. It is a square actually. Okay, length and breadth are equal. 20, 20. This is the question. Okay. And another question. One more question from this chapter. Is the following situation possible? Question. You write the question. Is the following situation is the following situation possible? Question mark. If so, determine their present ages. Determine their present ages. Full stop. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Full stop. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. Okay, let us take age of first friend, that is X. Let us take age of first friend, that is X. Automatically, age of second friend, that is 20 minus X, because sum of their ages is 20. Then 4 years ago, this is present age of first friend X, present age of second friend, that is 20 minus X, that is as per question, because their sum of their ages is 20, so automatically it will be 20 minus X. Then 4 years back, age of first friend, that is X minus 4. Age of first friend, that is X minus 4. Age of second friend, that is 20 minus X minus 4, that is 16 minus X. 4 years back, age of first friend, that is 4 years ago, age of first friend, that is X minus 4. Age of second friend, 20 minus X minus 4, that is 16 minus X. Then their product is, before 4 years, product of their ages, X minus 4 into 16 minus X. As per question, this is given as 40. As per question, this is equal to 48. So, X into 16, 16X, minus X square, minus 64, plus 4X equal to 48. x into 60, 16x minus x square minus 64 plus 4x. That is minus x square 16x plus 4x plus 20x minus 64 equal to 48. Take this into right hand side, 0 is equal to x square minus 20x plus 64 plus 48. That is x square minus 20x plus 112. 112. 4 plus 8, 12, remainder 1. Yes, equal to 0. First, we have to find out b square minus 4ac. That is minus 20 square minus 4 into 112. That is 400 minus 844. That is minus 48. This is clearly less than 0. Minus 48. This is clearly less than 0. So, what is the nature of the roots? There exist no real roots. So, this question is invalid. This type of question is not possible. We can't find out the age of the two friends because the nature of the roots is imaginary roots, no real roots. They are called imaginary. The roots are not real, they are called imaginary roots. Okay, we can't find two real numbers. Okay, the real roots does not exist. That is the reason. Okay, this chapter is over. Children, see you again next class with a new chapter. So thank you all.